Today's job is just for relaxation, boys. There's an import firm that brings in lots of luxury goods from around the world. Yesterday, another boatload of goods came into the harbor, and I have a taste for a few of the items on the list.
What do they got that we don't have, sir?
Well, I haven't smoked a decent cigar in a long time, and they have almost a ton of them.
Cigars?
Yeah, cigars. Something strange about that? Customers in our nightclubs are interested in good quality cigars, but they're expensive and difficult to get. If we managed to get a truck full of the best cigars, we could make as much money as we would off a bank job.
What?
Oh my God, just bring me a truckload. Paulie, explain it to them.
Okay, it's like this.
Paulie, what the hell is going on?
How the hell would I know, Tommy? You have to just nab a truck full of expensive cigars. The Don wants them and it makes us money. So it's up to us to get them.
It just seems a bit small time for him.
Forget about it, Tom.
The cigars we gotta steal are packed in crates at the harbor. We need to get them to a truck and leave the harbor. First, we have to get in.
How do we do that? There's a tougher guard at the harbor now than when Morello was around.
Exactly. Brute force won't work. So we're gonna play this one cool. We'll just nab one of the trucks while they're moving goods around the city. The trucks have signs on them that say Atlantic Import. We'll wait for one to come out of the harbor, follow it to a nice quiet place with no cops, then block its path. A few shots into the air or to get the driver out. Once we take his papers, one of us can get into the harbor.
So we're gonna kill the poor bastard?
Nah, it's too much hassle. So long as we get him out and get everything he's got on him.
You'll take the truck to the harbor, Tommy. Load it up with the crates of cigars, then we'll meet at the agreed place.
I'll load them up alone, unload them alone, and then maybe I'll smoke a few. So what are you gonna do?
We'll wait a little away from the harbor at the agreed place. If somebody starts tailing you, we'll deal with them. Then you take the truck to the handoff point.
Yeah, right. How will I recognize these crates?
We'll have a sign on that says Scorsese Import-Export.
And the agreed place?
We'll go there and I'll show you.
Yeah, first we'll go there, and then we'll get the truck.
So let's go.
Hey there, boys. I have something here for you. Something special today.
Yeah, I like it. Looks
I've
pretty
never
good.
seen this lock before. I don't think I can get in.
You can get into it this way.
I've never seen this lock before.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think I can get in.
Thanks,
I doubt I
Ralphie.
know how to get into this one.
It's nothing.
Hey, boys, so what'll it be?
Get Tom here a bat and a gun, and get us 2 Thompsons.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Vincenzo.
Right now is not a good time to talk.
Okay, right here. This is perfect.
Since we're all here, I want to ask you about something.
What's on your mind?
Well, I got this idea. I might need you to do a little job with me.
Oh, yeah? What's the deal?
Well, it's a big deal, actually. I can't manage it alone. You're my good buddies. We know each other, you know?
And Salieri? You know about this?
Nah, he doesn't, and he doesn't need to know. He's already got enough money.
So, what's it all about?
Well, I was checking out this bank.
What?
What?
Cool it, it's okay. This bank isn't too secure. It's just a little joint. At the end of the month, they always have a big pile of money in the safe. We'd be pretty loaded if we pulled it off.
Or we'd all be dead. What's the matter with you? Besides, we got plenty of money.
Bull, we ain't doing bad, but we sure aren't loaded. Salieri ain't a bad boss, but once in a while I like to make some decent dough on the side. Not some tiny share.
I'm not sure it's such a great plan, Paulie.
What do you say, Sam?
Count me out. The family's pretty important to me.
Yeah, right. You're probably right. Forget about it. I was just thinking out loud.
Okay, good.
Okay, I think it's time. I'll go get ready.
I'll be back in a while. Tom, let's get to the hub. Now, wait here for a truck and then follow it. We'll overtake it in a safe spot and take what we need.
Shouldn't be in here.
Get him! We gotta get those papers!
Give me some papers and nothing will happen to you.
Oh, Tom, you're starting to piss me off. Tom, that wasn't necessary. I'll meet Sergio away from you. Good luck, Tom. Get beat down.
Where are you going? Why are you standing around doing nothing? We need all hands on deck today. I need you to take those crates down to the dispatch hall. I'm gonna go take a leak, and it better be done when I get back.
Yes, Chief. Boys, we need to carry those crates down to the dispatch hall.
Alright then. Okay, let's go, boys.
but you threw them here like trash.
Chief, boys at the train there need you. They're having some problems.
I should have known. As soon as I turn my back, everybody immediately goofs up.
I'll give you a taste of this.
Sam's going to get Salieri. Us two will take the truck to the warehouse. We'll all meet there in a little while. Okay, we're going.
Today was just great. While you two messed around, I carried at least a ton of crates surrounded by guys with guns.
Somebody had to do it, and you're the youngest. Sam always has the bright ideas.
Oh, so it's Sam. Next time, you can unload the truck. I ain't touching another crate.
But we'll see about that. We did it!
Good. Now we can finally see what's inside these crates.
Good idea. Hope it didn't get damaged on the way. A few of them fell off. The cigars are smashed up. Well, it ain't so bad. This one's just bent, so we'll straighten it out. Damn! I messed that up.
What the hell are you doing?
What? I dropped a few things, nothing big. Hey, Box, what do you got inside? Christ! Tom, you ain't gonna believe this!
What is it? What's inside those boxes? Damn, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, they don't look like cigars.
And it's definitely not rock candy.
Those are diamonds, and a hell of a lot of them.
What if they're just phonies? You know, they exchange cigars for mirrors, props, beads, stuff like that.
I think only Columbus got away with that. These look like diamonds, Tom. There's a hell of a lot of them.
I knew Salieri wouldn't risk so much for some damn cigars.
Well, it looks like you were right. What do you want to do? Should we take them?
What? You think we'd get away with it?
Well, we could say that some crates got lost in the chase. Or...
You can forget that. That's bullshit. Put them back where you found them. I don't want to end up with a hole in my head.
If we just took one or two each, and there's so many.
Paulie.
Okay, I'll put them back. What if Salieri doesn't even know about them?
I think we can easily find out if he knows.
How?
Sam's bringing him here right now. Come, we'll see firsthand if he knows.
Bravo, boys, you did it. You got a well-deserved bonus coming your way. One crate got broke, but it's nothing. Looks like these ones at the back are okay. Bravo, bravo.
Boss, should we unload the crates and put the cigars into the warehouse?
No, not yet. Anyway, why should you do it? I can get someone else. You want to work at my warehouse, too? Now, go take it real easy, boys. Good work.
Paulie,
Huh?
I'll stop by tomorrow and we can talk about that little deal you mentioned.
Yeah. Okay.
The next day, I went to Paulie's like we arranged.
So what, Tom? What's with the sudden change of heart? I didn't think you wanted to do it.
That was when I still thought that Salieri wasn't using us. Now I know that he is.
Well, you're certainly right there. So would you do the bank?
What about Sam?
Hey, you heard him. He's worried about what might happen and the Don coming after us. So if you want to do it, it's just you and me. What do you have to say?
First, I'd like to see this bank. Then I'll listen to your plan.
Fine. We can go and look at it right now.
Okay, let's go.
Follow me. We'll take the train. It ain't far. We'll be there in a few minutes. Get ready. We're getting off here. So this is it. It ain't too big, and it ain't too small. Let's take a look inside. Good day.
Yes, please? I'd like to take out $5.
Okay.
And your name is?
We'll start here in the hall.
Vic
Run in here and
Romani.
shout that it's a raid. Those two guards will probably just give up. If they want to play heroes, we'll liquidate them. As soon as they're out of the way, we gotta get the keys to the safe. We'll have to find out where
What's
they
that
are.
supposed to mean?
From the clerks.
That's it. I'm
I
through
think
with
they're
this
talking for
bank.
guns at
I
their
can't
heads.
disagree with
You
you
go
there,
through
sir.
that door behind the counter after you get the key.
Go to hell!
The door leads to a corridor. On the right is a staircase down to the safe and upstairs to the office. If you have the keys, go straight to the safe. Otherwise, you'd have to get them somewhere upstairs. Downstairs, there will probably be more security guards. You'll have to deal with them alone while they keep everything in check upstairs. Downstairs, there's a large safe which you got on lock. And you just gotta get the dough and get out. That's everything.
Okay.
Let's go. You better get out of here. Good day.
My aim is to build a big fun park in Hoboken. You know, restaurant.
The bank is connected to the home security system. But even with radio, cars can't get here for 5 minutes. That means we'll have 5 minutes from the time we get in to do everything and then disappear. Gonna need some wheels. It's stupid to get a car from Ralphie, because he'll tell Salieri. You'll have to get a good fast set of wheels, Tommy. For you, that shouldn't be a problem.
No, it shouldn't. I think Lucas would know something.
Okay, try to get something fast. We'll need it. I guess they won't just let us leave. Even if we get out of the bank in time, we'd still meet the cops in the city.
And how do you want to deal with them?
We'll head to an abandoned joint right in Hoboken. It has Palmero Club written on the wall.
Great.
There's still a little problem with guns. I have my own stuff, but you don't. We'll need to get some kind of heater. I think I know a place where you can pick one up.
Where's that?
It's pretty far. It's probably best to go by train. Get on here and then go to Hoboken. Get off at the central Hoboken station and go in the direction from which you came by the train to the nearest crossroads. Under the elevated railway, there's a road. Follow that and turn left at the next road. You'll see an old movie house called the Twister. At the side entrance, you'll find Yellow Pete Shop. Tell him I sent you. He should have something.
I'll do that now. I'll get some weapons, then the car, then I'll stop by your place.
Yeah, pull in front of the building and honk your horn. The janitor's always locking the door. I'll come down and we'll go. I'll see you later.
Paulie sent me.
Oh, come in.
Okay. Son, what brings you here?
Paulie sent me. We need some weapons.
Right. Paulie. Yeah, I know him. At least I think I know him. That short, moody guy, right?
You could say that.
Still working for Salieri?
Yeah.
Well, give that old goomba my regards.
Sure. Anyway, the weapons.
Sure. Yeah, so what does Paulie need?
That should be everything.
Great. I won't keep you from your work, son. Now you say hello to Paulie for me, huh?
Sure. Thanks.
Okay, be right down. So what? Everything's in order? Got everything you need?
Yeah. Hey, that yellow Peter's a little nuts.
He's no loony, but his stuff's good.
Why they call him yellow?
You see his teeth? They're the yellowest in town, and they also stink the most.
Right.
Look out!
Getting out. Thanks.
Hey, get out of my car!
I will fight like men.
Hey, Luca, I need a powerful car and fast.
Wow. Hey, I was just about to call you. I also need a quick favor, and a car I have for you is definitely worth it.
What do you need?
I promised to bring some guy a delivery, and I can't get out of the shop today. Hey, could you take it to him?
Okay. I ain't done no deliveries yet, sure.
Now make sure nothing happens to the guy before you give it to him. He's passing it on to someone else, and if something happens to him, the whole deal's ruined.
And is something likely to happen?
Well, you know, you never can tell.
Where do I find this guy?
On the plot under the Hoiston Bridge crossing to downtown. His name's Dick. Before you give it to him, make sure you ain't followed. Here it is.
drive like a maniac!
Maniac!
My God!
Watch out! Whoa! Watch out!
You Dick?
Dick. My name's Big Dick.
Sure. I got this package from Luca, Dick.
Great. Anyone tell you?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah? Then who are those guys? Shit! So? Yes! Show 'em what you got.
You too, Big Dick.
You ain't as soft as you look.
You neither.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Enjoy yourself.
Okay, fine. Send my regards to Lucas.
Jesus, Lucas. That was a close one.
Hey, what happened?
As soon as I got there, some hoods wanted to beat on us.
Is Dick all right? Did you give him the package?
Yeah, no problem. We took care of them together. And then he took off someplace.
Oh, thank God. Oh, you don't know how grateful I am. I have a real beauty for you now. It's an American car from a German manufacturer. It's the best around these days.
Well, it was certainly worth the risk. Where can I find it?
Yesterday, I overheard a customer. Today, around this time, he's usually driving from Oakwood Junior High School to a meeting somewhere on Central Island. Then, follow him in where he parks, you simply take the car. Now, the locks will be your only problem. But I know you'll manage him no trouble.
Thanks, Lucas. Can't wait.
This is a heist. You're down on the floor, nothing will happen. I said on the floor! Everybody! Deal with the guard. Oh! Okay, I like it. Nice and cool. Everything will be hunky-dory. I want the keys to the safe to make it quick.
Keys to the grating are here, but
Please don't kill me. What? Where's the
he's upstairs in his office.
Keys to the safe.
They're there in the cupboard. Just don't kill me. I have a family.
Leave me alone, please. Wow. Stop screaming! Stop right now! Nobody move! Stop screaming! Stop right now! Nobody move! That's it! Let's get out of here! Okay, this is the place. We did it.
First thing, I gotta lose these cops.
loaded, Tom. We did it. It worked.
Sure looks like it. So what now?
We'll change our clothes so they won't pick us up on the street. Put the dough in the briefcase.
Fine, then what?
Don't say a word to anyone. Sleep on it. Stop by tomorrow and think about what we're gonna do with the dough. I'll take it with me, so Sarah won't find it. You know?
Just don't run off with it.
Sure. I'll take off to Hawaii.
Don't try it. I'd find you and stuff that metal-plated briefcase down your throat.
I'm looking forward to it.